Have you ever thought about how powerful the sun really is? Every second it releases enough energy to power our entire planet for thousands of years.
That's right, the sun is ultimate source of energy. It gives light, warmth and lives on earth, but we barely know about how to use its true value.
Exactly, we relied on fuels like coal and oil, which not only pollute the planet but also won't last forever. But now things are changing.
Thanks to science and technology, now we can capture the sunlight and turns into directly electricity, and that's where the solar cell comes in.
Solar cells, also called photovoltaic cells, convert sunlight into electric power cleanly and silently. No waste, no fuel, no smoke, just the pure energy from the sun.
From small solar lamps to huge solar farms and even a satellite orbiting Earth, the solar energy transforming how we live and how we power our world.
It's just about technology, it's a step toward cleaner, greener and more sustainable future.
In this project, we will discuss about how solar cell works, their structure, role in brighter tomorrow.
Let's begin our journey into the world of solar energy.
So what are solar cells? Solar cells are basically devices which convert sunlight directly into electricity. They are made up of materials like silicon which converts sun rays directly into electrons. These electrons helps in the conduction of electricity. So the power produced in such solar cells is used to run in homes and even in satellites. What makes solar cells even special is that it produces cleaner and more sustainable and renewable energy, which makes it very useful in the coming future.
Now the question arises, how do solar cells even work? The solar cells work on the principle of photovoltaic effect, in which the photon from the sunlight comes and strikes the metal surface, causing excitation of electron. This results in the generation of an electron and hole pair, and the inbuilt electric field due to the p-n junction diode pushes the electron towards the n side of the semiconductor and the hole towards the p side of the semiconductor, and this overall results in the generation of electricity, which is further supplied to our homes.
Main types of solar cells are monocrystalline, polycrystalline and thin film solar cell. Monocrystalline solar cell. It is made from a single crystal of pure silicon. They look black and have high efficiency. It is used in limited spaces like rooftop. Advantages: long lifespan and high performance. Limitation: it is expensive to manufacture.
Are polycrystalline solar cells made from multiple silicon crystals melted together. They appear bluish. Efficiency is slightly lower but cheaper to produce. Common for residential solar panels. Thin film solar cells made by placing very thin layer of materials like amorphous silicon. They are lightweight, flexible and easy to install. Used in portable devices, but they have low efficiency and shorter lifespan. Conclusion is that each type of solar cells balance cost, efficiency and durability differently.
Talk about the environmental impact of solar cell. We all know solar power is clean and renewable.
It's one of the best alternatives to fossil fuels. Solar panels do not release greenhouse gas, so they really help in reducing air pollution and climate change.
Another good thing is that solar system use very little water, unlike coal or nuclear plants that need a lot of cooling for that. That's a big plus point in areas facing water shortage.
But it's not completely perfect. Making solar panels involve mining materials like silicon and silver, and the manufacturing process use energy and some harmful chemicals which are not 100% clean.
True, and after about 25 to 30 years, when panels stop working efficiently, they have to be replaced. If old panels are not recycled properly, they can cause waste and pollution.
The good thing is that scientists are working on better recycling material methods and eco-friendly materials to make solar technology evergreen.
Solar power is still one of the best ways to produce clean energy, but we also need to make sure the production and disposal process are environmentally safe.
If we handle those parts responsibly, solar energy can truly lead us to a sustainable future.
Solar energy is not just an environmental solution, it's becoming one of the strongest economic opportunity of our time. Over the past decade, the price of solar panel has fallen by more than 80%, making solar power more affordable for homes, businesses, and entire nations.
The dramatic drop in cost is a result in better manufacturing and improved efficiency and massive global demand. Every new advancement, from the lighter material to smaller inverter, makes solar cheaper and faster to install, capable of generating more electricity from the small amount of sunlight.
Because of this, countries around the world are rapidly scaling up their investment in clean energy. We are seeing huge solar farms spreading across deserts, floating solar panels on lakes, and smart microgrid powering remote villages. These systems are not only replacing fossil fuels but also making electricity more reliable and accessible.
The economic benefit don't stop here. The solar industry creating millions of jobs from researching and engineering, installation and maintenance. It's opening up multi-trillion dollar tech market that continues to grow every year.
As costs keep dropping and innovation accelerates, the solar energy isn't just shaping the future of power, it's reshaping the future of global economy.
Innovative solar technology refers to the advancement in the technology that helps in how we generate, store, and use the solar energy in more efficiently and affordable manner. A few examples are like the transparent solar panels. These are also called solar windows. These helps to convert some part of the light into electricity and the rest of it is normally passed through it. These are installed in the car roofs and also in the building windows. Solar powered vehicles, they have an inbuilt solar panel in them in which they are charged as they run in the sunlight. So the examples are like some cars, buses, and even drones. Floating solar farms. Solar panels are introduced on rivers, lakes, and dams. They are very useful as they reduces burden on land and even helps in reduction of water evaporation. They have a high efficiency as they cools down. Nowadays, the best innovation is solar panels are integrated into the building material like the roof tiles. They are very useful as they have reduced the burden on the conventional materials and also generating electricity sideways.
The challenges and solution of solar cells. Solar energy is one of the most promising renewable energy source, but it still faces some real world problems.
That's right, one major challenge is efficiency. Most solar panels convert only about 22% of sunlight into electricity. A lot of energy is lost because of heat, dust, and limited sunlight hours.
To solve that, researchers are developing new materials like multi-junction cells which can capture more sunlight and improve efficiency.
Another big issue is cost. Even though prices have been dropped over the years, installing solar panels can still be expensive for many households.
Is that mass production, government subsidies, and better manufacturing techniques are making solar energy more affordable every year.
There's also the problem of energy storage. Solar power only works when the sun is shining, so we need efficient battery to store electricity for night or cloudy days.
That's where lithium-ion and even solid-state batteries come in. Scientists are also exploring ways to combine solar with smart grids.
Finally, the disposal and recycling of old solar panel is becoming a challenge as solar system age.
True, but now companies are working on recycling programs to recover materials like silicon and glass, reduce waste and cost.
So, overall, solar technology has its challenges, efficiency, cost, storage, and waste, but with innovation and research, the solutions are already on the way.
In conclusion, solar cells are not just technology, they are a step towards a cleaner and brighter future. At present, when the world is facing a lot of issues like pollution and increased demand of energy, the solar cells provide a solution which is renewable and more efficient. By converting sunlight directly into electricity, we decrease our dependence on fossil fuels, which results in lesser emission of harmful gases and protects the environment. Moreover, the solar cells are becoming more affordable day by day, which means that schools and colleges can have easy access to them and switch to cleaner modes of fuel. This will help in sustainable development and energy independence. Most importantly, solar cells remind us that the solution to big environmental problems lie in simple solutions such as sunlight, which is a natural resource.